on I'm live on YouTube. Hello everybody. So I'm just double checking on my end to make sure everything is good to go. We're talking about leveraging live streaming and webinars, y'all. And I'm super excited about this because I feel like as an event marketer, this is a key thing that many people are not leveraging, not strategizing on, not taking advantage because of a lot of different things. And so I want to give you all today kind of 5 tips on how to just honestly leverage it to increase your leads, which ultimately increase your sales. So if you can hear me, let me know in the chat. At any point, you all, if you have any type of questions, put in the chat and or feel free to DM me, direct message me on LinkedIn or YouTube or any of the social platform channels. Okay. So if you are new to me, I am Amber, but I better known as go by Amber the Activator. And y'all, I'm going to be looking at different screens multiple times as well as my notes. I am a note taker, especially when I am teaching people. So if you see me looking down, looking around, that is what I'm doing. But like I said, I am Amber, but I do go by Amber the Activator, and I am an event marketer. I own Brand Felt Activation, which is an event and marketing company. And essentially, all we do is help brands generate leads and revenue, and we help grow community. Obviously, as you all know, people are outside, y'all. People are excited to get outside. They are excited to connect with other people. And I do feel like, and y'all let me know, brands are really taking account into how can we connect more with our audience? How can we show relatability? How can we build trust? How can we, just nurture them consistently, right? A little bit more than just regular, posting on social media or posting on whatever platforms. But a lot of brands are taking into account people buy from people. People want to see us more, whether it's the founder, whether it's representatives, whether it's influencers. People want to, know who's really using or leveraging your product or your service. And so they are understanding that live streaming and webinars is one of the most powerful ways to do that. Why? A lot of things happen in real time, right? If you all had a question, you can easily type and I can easily answer versus the, traditional way was getting feedback from surveys, or phone calls, which so they still work. All right. Do not get me wrong, y'all. They still work amazing. But just think about if you're able to in real time showcase your product or service to people or get real time feedback. That's what we're going to talk about here today. So again, I have about five ways that you can leverage live streaming and webinars for your small business. I love working with small businesses because there's so much impact that can happen. As you all know, well, you may not know, but I do come from 15 years in the marketing and advertising world, working with big brands, Michael Kors, Smucker, CPG brands, um, Coke, Buffalo Wild Wings. I've worked with a ton of people, but as you all know, as big as you get within the corporation, there are a lot of red tape. There are a lot of restrictions. And with small businesses, because they are a lot of the times, still in their startup phase, or they might not necessarily have a lot of red tape, there's a lot of more flexibility for creativity. And so I absolutely love that. And yes, y'all, small business have the budgets. Don't let obviously, yes, depending on what stage in their startup they're in about the budget, but many have those budgets to create these things, and especially they have the budgets to leverage a live stream and a webinar. So let's get into it, you all. So as a small business owner, the first thing that you can do to leverage a live stream or webinar is to do a product demo. Easy, right? So the product demo is your opportunity to showcase your features and benefits of your product and or service, right? It helps potential customers learn how your product can actually solve their problem. Nobody reads, y'all. And I know you all already know this, but do you really know it within your business? Most people don't read, but most people are attracted to an actual video. So what you could do as the founder or have representatives show people how to use your skincare product, how to use your tech product. That right there is one of the easiest ways in order to gain clients, because at this point I'm building trust with you. I get to see who's behind this brand, and I get to ask you real-time questions, right? So number 2, and it goes perfectly into it, educational webinars or live streaming. So based off your particular industry, it is very important for you to stay top of mind and the industry expert, right? So talking about having live streams like this or webinars talking about certain topics that are relevant in your industry can easily, put your business as a thought leader. And especially as small business owners, you're competing against so many people. One of those big differentiators is having these educational webinars or live streaming, because you can show people a different perspective, right? That is one reason why I enjoy doing these type of engagement opportunities, because I bring a different perspective. You get to bring your differentiator directly to your audience, right? So if you're just now joining in, again, I am giving you all 5 ways to leverage live streaming and webinars. 1 is product demos. 2 is educational webinars and or live streaming, because this is a live streaming that you are being educated on, right? Number 3, customer testimonials. Not that many brands actually do this. And there are a lot of variables why, but there are also a lot of amazing reasons why you should do it. Customer testimonial. So this is a perfect way to feature customers and their progress. This is essentially making a real life case study, right? Like in real time. So doing this particular live stream, you are able to ask them questions on where were you before you came to work with us? What were your challenges? What were you doing? What were you trying to solve? And then doing these customer testimonials, they are able to tell their side of how they work with you. Just think about it, you all, whether you're looking for a salon or barbershop or a new restaurant or whatever you're looking for, many times you all go to a Yelp or the Google review, right? Let's amp it up or not. Let's activate it a little bit more. And now let's have video testimonials. Let's let your potential customers actually ask your current customers, how was it working with this person? That right there has done wonders for my business, because I've definitely done it on some of my social media platforms. So if there were people that were kind of hesitant, wasn't sure, no worries. Come join this customer testimonial and ask them the questions, because they gonna think I'm biased, right? So that's number 3 of how you can leverage live streaming and webinars. Number 4, easy live Q&A sessions. Now, again, it takes time. Somebody's going to have to sit down like I'm sitting down with you all and have these conversations, but the return is way more than the investment, right? Have live Q&A sessions. So provide potential clients the opportunity to ask in real time what their struggles are, their challenges are, their, hesitations, because this is an easy way to remove any barriers from the buyer so that they can become a true qualified lead or a hot lead, whatever you want to call it, right? So I want you all to think about it, and especially if you always consistently get the same questions over and over again, think about what the opportunity to go live on your business page, or honestly, you could pre-record the video and still answer the questions in real time versus just having the written format. Because again, going back, people, we are getting into an age where people are buying people. People want to know the people that are actually behind the brand, not necessarily say just the founder, but who is actually behind the scenes making these things happen. Can we trust you all with our money that you are actually going to solve our problem, right? And then number 5, leverage live streaming and webinars by offering exclusive offers and or discounts. So providing exclusive offers and or discounts within these live streams obviously can help potential clients act quickly. And as running a business, we want people to act as quickly as they can. So offering an incentive can help them do that. So whether it is you're adding on an extra service, or a complimentary opportunity to it as an incentive, and or a discount, and or a freebie, it's really up to what you would like to do. I know with me, I usually don't discount my services, but what I would do is add something complimentary that is a low lift. So whether that is a simple checklist, that is a simple, Excel budget sheet for their event, something like that. So it adds value to them, and it also helps them, okay, let me go ahead and get on the books so we can get started, right? So again, if you are a small business owner and you are wanting to leverage live streaming and webinars, I will suggest you do product demos. And an example of that would be, I brought it out an example. Again, if you are a product-based company, show the customer how to assemble it or how to use it. And you all, please remember, you're going to have to show the same thing over and over and over again. Do not ever think that that you are repeating yourself, because you're going to have to repeat yourself in order for people to move. McDonald's still doing it. Geico still doing it. Everybody is still having consistent messaging over and over and over again. And you as a small business owner will have to do it over and over again. So continue to show them how to open the package, how to turn on the package. If you are a service-based business, you are more than welcome to show people how you kind of go through your process, right? You can do a service demo as well, how to utilize your process, and then so that they can actually get on, right? Number 2 was educational webinars. So for example, if you own a digital marketing company, you can have conversation about SEO, content, etc., right? Whatever your client or potential client pain points are, have conversations around that, right? If you are a fitness coach, nutrition, exercising, any and every industry can have educational webinars. All right, number 3, customer testimonials. So again, get some of your top performing customers, get some people that you're currently working with, and have those real dialogue conversations. Potential customers, and think about yourself as a consumer, you want transparency as much as possible. So every customer testimonial doesn't have to be amazing per se, but you want realness. You want people to understand what they're getting from you, and it's better to let it come out of their mouth, right? Number 4, live Q&A sessions. Again, what are those common questions that you consistently get? And especially if you have not converted your leads over, invite them to a live Q&A with one of your representatives. Easy. And then number 5, exclusive offers, right? So whether you're trying to meet a goal or not, if you are trying to convert these leads over that have been, window shopping you for a while, invite them to an educational webinar, and then provide an exclusive offer at the end. All right. So I hope this helped you all. I am super excited because I wanted this to be 15 minutes long, and we are about to hit the mark. So if you have any other questions on your specific brand, your specific company, your specific industry, on how you can leverage live streaming and webinars, please, please, please direct message me here on LinkedIn and or YouTube. And I'll be happy of me or one of my team members to get on a call to help you all do that. So until then, happy activating, everybody.